So today we're going to buy shares. So I'm going to log on to my Easy Equities and show you how simple it is to do that. So before I do that, let me quickly show you my portfolio. So I've got one on the South African side, and then I've got some shares on the US side. Start with the US one. Pretty quick. It's very short. It's just Google, Amazon, and Coca-Cola. I'm not that consistent with investing on this side, which is something I want to improve. And then on the South African side, I've got RMB, Alex Forbes. Some of these, the red ones are not doing well, but the green ones are doing well. Attack is doing really well with 59% increase. Capitec is leading the pack with 82.98%. That's why I always insist on investing in Capitec. Okay, eMedia Holdings is also doing well. Discovery is doing well. EC10 is crypto. And then Grindrod is also doing well. Mr. Price not so much. Life not so much. Purple Group. I don't know what Purple Group is, but I got this shares complimentary. Like I got given the shares. So Easy Equities does that sometimes. They reward you by giving you shares, and it's actually doing really well. Then there's the ETFs. This is where it's a good place to start here because these are usually doing well. They perform relatively well year on year, and yeah, also because it's a basket of companies or a basket of shares. So if one is doing badly, the other ones that are doing good also make up for that. Right, Tiger Brands. I actually bought this one when it was pretty low after the whole saga with Listeroses. Yeah, but I haven't invested much in here. But now they're recovering. Then there's Vodacom. Right, but if you want to buy, you would click invest, or even on the company itself. If you already have the share, then you can buy from there. But for the purposes of, if this is your first time, then you would look for the share that you want to buy. I'm going to search for Capitec here. Okay, there it is. So basically I have 195 that I can use. Let's go. I'm going to put 180. Okay, those are just the fees. So I actually prefer to do it like this, to buy it individually every month, because the fees are also lower than if you do recurring. But if you don't have discipline, it's much better to do the recurring that buys automatically. I've got a video on that a few days ago that I did to show you how to do that. Then I will click buy at open. I think there's a lot of complexity to understanding how some of these things work, but you don't really need to understand all of that just to start investing. So I also don't dwell on too much of the technicalities. Right. I also just wanted to quickly show you that there are some companies that pay dividends. So for instance, I've got Tiger Brands that just paid 24 Rand on the 20th of Jan. Also another dividend of 52 Rand. So what I do when I get all that money back into my account, I actually just reinvest that money as well. Also, just to note, that video that I mentioned just now also includes how to deposit money into your Easy Equities account, which is then how, yeah. So this money here that says funds to invest,